So one of the things that we have to do once Mum has licked them dry and they're up and everyone's happy, we iodine spray their navel or their umbilical cord. Basically, it's an open wound and it can pick up bacteria from the bedding and the floor, and it can cause something that we call joint ill, or there's probably a technical name, but we call it joint ill. It swells their joints up, they walk very stiff-legged. Basically an infection of the joint fluid. And it dries up their wound. I wear gloves because this stuff, a couple of years ago, I did this all season and my hands went dry and cracked and it was really painful. So I always wear gloves. Spray, lift it up. Make sure you get all around it. And that's it. Then throw your gloves away. Proper job. Farmer's firm friend.
What, are you trying to get some free beers?
Of course. So once the ewes and lambs have been in a bonding pen or a mothering up pen for 24 hours or so, they've been iodined, they've had their testicles or their tails ringed. So if they're all feeding well, everyone's happy, what we do is we give them their unique ear tags and we worm the ewes before they go in the nursery pen. Day or two till we've got a reasonable group, and then they go out to the field. The mums get a shot of wormer, which is down their throat. That will give them a bit of a boost when they get out on the grass and they don't shed any worm eggs onto the grass. Then what we do is all the boys get a yellow tag. These are electronic tag. They've all got a microchip in there. So the boys get a yellow tag. Any female lambs also get a corresponding set of green breeding tags. I am kneeling in a wet poo. When we tag the lambs to go into the nursery yard and then into the field, they all have a spray number. Red is for... Hello? I'm filming. Red is for one lamb, so the mum and the lamb have the same number. Blue for 2, green for 3. Same as their lambing dots on their side. That way, if we are missing lambs or missing a ewe, we know how many lambs we're looking to go with a ewe or which ewe we're looking for to go with some missing lambs.
He is huge, look at him.
So this ram lamb, we've decided to not castrate. He's got every characteristic of making a really good breeding ram. So we've given him ear tag number 666 and I've named him Lucifer. And yeah, he gets to potentially stay with us. Number 7, upside down is L for Lucifer. Isn't that weird?
Went well, didn't it? Just fine.
And Mum gets a corresponding 7.
It's a good 7.
They can go to the nursery yard. Look at those shoulders.
He's a big boy.
Definitely future ram. Look at those balls, will really look big. So the boy just gets a single tag, just the flock number, there's no individual number. There's a microchip in the thick end of there.
Just in case they want to.
We have a magic wand that we can just scan over their head and we can see who they are.
8.
You do an 8 on her side. So I'm holding it. Meh, come on, meh. Come on, there you go. Come on. Come on, Mum. mum. Come on, miss. So here we have, in order, 6, 7, 8. In 3 weeks' time, we'll be in the 70s, 80s, 90s. So we know blue 6 should have 2 blue 6 lambs. Red 7, red for 1. So she has 1 red lamb. So in the nursery yard, they can form a mini flock. Lambs can start to learn etiquette, who not to feed from, because they get butted if they feed from the wrong ewe. And we can control everything. If someone gets injured, someone gets a bit of a smack, we're here to keep an eye on them. After 2 days in here, they go out to the big field, and then it's every lamb for himself.